Mike Sciamanna, head men's lacrosse coach. My first job out of college was actually as an assistant coach at Endicott College. I love the community here at St. Anselm. It's very close-knit. I love that when you're walking to lunch, kids are saying hi to you, professors saying hi to you. I love the camaraderie with my coworkers, the athletic department staff, and the other coaches. And obviously love all the student athletes here as well. It's a very family-oriented community. What brought me to St. Anselm, it was a point in my career really where I was looking to take the next step, go from being an assistant coach, which I was for 8 years, and looking for a head coaching position. This position was open. I had heard great things about this job. Actually, I would say 4 or 5 guys from Beverly who I played with came to school here, loved it, they loved their experience. So I knew that going in, and once I got on campus and started the interview process, I knew that it was going to be a great fit for me. There's a lot. We had a lot of good memories this year. I would say my favorite memory was probably the Bentley game. It was a game we needed to win. If we won, we made the conference tournament, which is something we didn't do the previous year. Everything from the pregame in the locker room, which was exciting, was fun, to just how energized we were in warm-ups, and really we played probably our best total game that day, and we needed it. So it was great to see our guys step up really in the biggest game of the season when we really needed it, and it was a really fun night for us. Outside of coaching, my number one favorite thing to do, I would say, is golf. I really enjoy golfing. I'm a competitive person, and being at the age that I'm at, I don't get to compete in lacrosse that much anymore or other certain sports, so I love playing golf. You're competing against yourself, you're competing against the course, really gets the juices flowing. So secretly, I'm a great cook, I would say, humbly. I enjoy cooking. I'm Italian, make a nice sauce, some chicken parm, stuff like that. So that's a secret hidden talent. Someday I'll cook for our team, maybe the staff here, but we'll see. Kind of fell into my lap. There was an opportunity that was presented to me, and I took it, and it was probably the best decision I've ever made. It's something that I love doing. I love the relationship that you have with your student athletes, teaching them more about the game of life than just the game of lacrosse. You know, when they come and sit in your office and you just have a conversation with them and find out how they're doing, what you can do to help them. I really enjoy that relationship. Again, I enjoy the competitive nature of it. Taking a freshman who comes in, and then by the time they graduate, seeing how far they've come. One, as a player, but again, 2, as a person, and really preparing them for when they leave here to have success in their personal life, but success in their professional life. And that's really the part of coaching that I love, more than just the X's and O's. My favorite professional sports team, it's a tie, I would say, between the Patriots and the Celtics. My all-time favorite professional athlete is definitely Larry Bird. Easy. There's really no one else that compares. How do I spend my time on bus trips? There's a couple different things. I really enjoy watching the movies that we put on for the guys. We played a little bit of Risk on my iPad this year, the coaching staff. 3-way game of Risk, and obviously I dominated both those guys and won. But that was fun. The guys were making fun of us. They never even heard what Risk was, some of them. So did that. And then every once in a while, if we're preparing for an opponent, we watch film and things like that too. Biggest athletic achievement as a player or a coach, I would definitely say my junior year at UMass, we were able to make it to the national championship game. We were an unranked team, made it into the tournament, and had an unbelievable run, kind of like North Carolina did this year. You know, I didn't play a big part of it on the field, but just the experience of working hard for an entire year and really setting a goal of winning a national championship and getting that close to it, and the experience that comes along with being at the Final Four, and it's just an amazing experience. And that's really something that, since I got into coaching, has motivated me and pushed me to try to get back to a national championship as a coach. I would love for my guys to have that experience of playing in a national title. If I could meet any 3 people from throughout history, I would have to say, I'd have to go with coaches. You know, as this being my profession, I'd have to try to meet some coaches, pick their brain, become a better coach from those people. And 3, obviously Bill Belichick would have to be number 1. What he's done, like I said, with the Patriots, and he's also a lacrosse guy. Number 2, I'd have to say like Red Auerbach. what he was able to do with the Celtics is unbelievable. As a coach, was a GM, I think he knows how to get the most out of his players. I have to go back in time a little bit, but and then another one would be John Wooden, another basketball guy, but the things he did at UCLA are unbelievable. So I have to go with the coaches for sure.